Good morning, cyber traders. Happy Thursday on the 29th of June. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all. All right, excellent. Good to see you. All right, Lawrence, everybody, David, Chris. All right, guys. So anyway, very, very fun day yesterday. Had a couple of nice little winners. We're going to talk a little bit about them. I'm pretty excited about today. I think today's going to be our last hurrah until tomorrow, going back to a really, really big 4th of July weekend. I think we're going to have a list as big as we had so far. But let's talk about some of the big winners that we had yesterday that did really, really well. First of all, I do want to talk about, and I don't know what it is, but I got to talk about dryers. All right. I got to talk about dryers because I want a very, very valuable lesson to be learned. Look where it is. And I don't know if I'm just trying to find the bottom, whatever it is. I know, Dana, you're with me with this one too. I know you'll be going back and forth in emails. But just the reason why I'm bringing this up is all I could tell you is that I would have lost half my investment in 2 days if I held on to this stock. I took an 8 cent loss, would have been a 80 cent loss, and I took an $800 loss, which would have been an $8,000 loss, and that just goes to show you that the 30-second rule, you break it, you don't hold overnight positions, and there you go. But it's just incredible that that thing just dropped, lost half the book value in like a week. So anyway, so that one, want to just kind of show that and bring that up to your attention. Unbelievable. Still waiting for the next reverse stock split. All right. Anyway, so what worked out pretty well yesterday? Let's talk about some of these big winners. A couple of stocks that I look pretty good. First of all, the ones that we saw yesterday, the NBRX. Let's bring that one up right there. Typed it wrong. There we go. NBRX was, you could see here on the long-term chart how it went up really, really nicely there from $1 to 320. It was a really nice move in the morning. Had a lot of nasty shakes, but overall, let me just zoom in here. Really, really nice. Once after about 1 o'clock, you could see kind of flatline. But what a great move right out of the gate. 180 to 320. I mean, what more could you ask for? Don't be shocked, but you'll notice it's in the biggest losers list. Why would that be? Well, it's obviously, why. Because we made so much money on it, I mean, the profit taking. Another big winner that we had, SPEX, was also a really nice move, and she still continued to go higher. So that one, I do have it on the watch list again. It's up 67% from yesterday. It was a great pop early out of the gate. It also did a really nice move in the middle, right around the 230 time frame, but then she kind of died. But, you could see she had great, great, great pre-market. Nice little move right there. Like that stock a lot. It's going to make the watch list. And what was the other one? CBI. That was another nice move that we had right out of the gate. And, once again, can't go broke taking a profit. That thing had a great, great run from 21 to 23. Big winner. And I know some of you are pretty much done after that happened. But it was a rollover from the day before. It went from 19 all the way to 20. And then, boom, 21 to 23. And you can see here long term, I mean, look at that. That thing just took off. All right. So that's what happened yesterday. And that is in the archives. Now we have to focus on today, see if we can capitalize on anything that is moving. First of all, we got the SPEX. That's going to make the watch list. Still looking very strong. I know some of you here are already in it pre-market. So congratulations. Just be very careful because we all know whatever we see in the gainers shows up in the losers. Can't go broke taking a profit. There's always new AXGIs and SPXs and RAID, once again, RAID, that's another one I want to bring up. RAD, look at that one. We did really well with Rite Aid, and look where it is. Boom, right in the biggest losers, second biggest loser in the market. Stock went from $4 down to $3. You can't trust these things. You got to be really careful. You can't mix day trading with swing trading, okay? You have to remember it takes a long time to understand watching it and seeing how it trades before you can realize it's a swing trade. Swing trades are slow and easy, not fast and volatile. Another stock that looks pretty good, TROV. Oops, what happened? Typed in the wrong window. TROV. That one got a nice little push up 100,000 shares, up 10% today. But she started to back off, took a big hit from 160 of the high today so far and coming back down. So kind of a little skeptical on that one. It's not on the top of my priority. That would be second protocol. The NXTD is another one that made the watch list, up 20%, 12%, 50,000 shares in pre-market. You could see how it had a really big long-term downtrend, starting to get a little bit of an uptrend. Started piggyback from yesterday till this morning. That one doesn't look bad. Groupon, GRPN. Looks like, I don't know, are they turning a corner here? Stock got destroyed. Let me just change this to a bigger long-term chart. Stock got really destroyed over the years. And I don't know if it ever found its sweet spot, but it definitely has got major support levels around $3. So starting to come up a little bit. Second protocol. I want to talk really interesting about the stock Fred, though. FRED stock is down 20%. Look at for a bottom fish. It's testing some major support levels here. So you can see it's kind of like hovering pretty tightly right here. So I want to keep a close eye on that one too, on Fred. All right, and I know we're not going to trade this stock, but I just put it up as a goof. You can see stock. It's always nice to see stocks up, 15 points. But here's a stock, 150 to 180. No, we're not going to trade it. You're probably going to hear a lot about it. But STZ doing pretty well right there. Nice little move. Like I said, you can make money with anything. The VRX, big fan. Big fan. I'm going swing trade on this one now. We've been doing well on the day trade. I'm going to go swing trade now with this one. I'm going to try to day trade a little bit. But the problem with VRX, it is so damn volatile. They do some nasty shakes. You got to do it into design, and you just got to set it and forget it and just know where the big long-term. So resistance levels. It looks like we're going to break this one right here, but I'm looking right here at 1850 as a major resistance levels. So we're about, where are we? We're about 60 cents away from that. If it breaks it, I'm going to focus on these lows right here. So it's, I don't know, stock, we've been watching it. We've tried to find the bottom on it. Grant, you were with me with this for a long time. Thing went all the way down to $8. We were looking at this thing at 29. We thought it was a good deal. Remember, this was a $280 stock. So, I'm gonna go swing trade on this one. All right, and last but not least, Ferrari. I want to bring this up. Ferrari is at a major breaking point. All right, it is a major support level here. We've done really well with Ferrari. I'm still a very big fan. All right, but I could always buy it back cheaper. If it does break this support levels where we're at right now, I'm going to get out because it will drop down to the next support level. Doesn't mean it's a bad company. It's just, what? I'll just buy it cheaper. It's got a, it's breaking a lower low. We've learned how to trade that in a day trade, and now we're affecting us on a swing trade. So I want to stay away from it. If it does break it, I'm going to get out. I'll let you guys know. I know a lot of you are with me. We've made a lot of money with Ferrari. A lot of us own it at $45, $60 a share. You know what? We made about 40, 50% on the stock. Who's going to show you that, right? So let's keep it. But you know what? You have to know how to take money off the table. And I still think it is a very expensive long-term chart stock. But I traded it many times, getting out of it, and we're at a very important pivotal support level, so we don't want to break that. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stocks technically. Ferrari and the STZ really doesn't count. All right, anything I'm missing that I did not call out? Ken says I like the dryers. Ken, you know what? Come on, I'm not even gonna go there. You made me speechless. I like dryers. First, find the support level. What did we learn when you break an all-time low, right? When you break an all-time low, what happens when you have no more support level? Where's the next support level? It's 0. All right. So be very careful. Oh, you meant VRX. All right. You're kind of scaring me there. All right. Well, anyway, I like it a lot too. It dealt with a lot of shakes in that thing. But look, when you're looking at that chart right now, it is just a basic straight arrow, going straight up. So obviously that is a very good sign. And how do we learn that? We learn that by being a very good day trader to kind of see that happening. All right. So you got your picks, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, don't forget, we have a big event that's going on today here at CTU. At 12 o'clock, I'm going to be doing another free webinar. So help us try to kind of recruit more traders. The more traders we have, the more easier our life is going to be. So free stock class today for all of you, and we'll post this on YouTube, so hopefully get a lot of people who come. So why 10% of trader success and how to become one of them. So if you can, go out there and share it with your friends on your Twitter, your Facebook page, and hopefully we get a lot of people in it. We're expecting it to be a really nice event going into the last day of the month before 4th of July. So hopefully we can, because remember what I always told you, the best time to learn is in the summertime. Most of the money we make is in September, October, and November, because when people come back from summer, vacation's over. You don't want to learn at the best times. You want to learn at the slow times, so you don't get because that's where it's not as volatile. Even though some summers have been pretty volatile, but you want to learn at the most the quieter times. So let's go out there and try to help it out. All right, Ron says, are we going to bottom fish with RAD? No, that was very big speculation. I don't know what the story with that is. I would probably stay away from it right now. Remember, we were trading that due to, they said that they were trying to cancel the merger with Walgreens. I don't know what the story is, but and there was a buyout when it was at 850, and look where it ended up. I don't know. I don't know too much about it, but if you are, trade for nickels and dimes with that one. All right, guys. Good luck today. Happy trading, and let's make some money together.